Hello, thanks for checking out this video. Welcome to my channel, Me and My Jackets. My name is Chris. If you're new here, we talk all about Arc'teryx jackets. I try to give you guys the best description of all their pieces, as I can, so that I want to try to help you guys out because I know a lot of you can't go to stores to actually physically see the jacket, try it on, feel it, see what it's all about. You have to order them online. So I'm hoping, that these videos can give you a really good feel of what these jackets are about and what it's like, and, make a decision easier for you, to order the right piece. For those of you who have seen my videos and have subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you. I appreciate your support. I will continue to try to give you as much content as I can. And again, thank you for subscribing. So today's video, we're doing a follow-up of last video that I did. The last video was my 5 favorite jackets, in which I picked 5 jackets that I thought were more or less, something special to me. They had certain characteristics to them that I really liked. There was something unique about them that just made them a little bit better than, something else. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Today's video, we are now looking at my 5 most worn jackets. All right. So it was kind of a similar concept, but they really are 2 different things, because, what's favorite of mine for having a specific quality, unique quality, is not necessarily the jacket that I wear every day, okay? For example, I had on that video, my honorable mention was a Cerium SV. Yeah, I love that jacket. It's definitely one of my favorite jackets, but it's something that I only wear when it's extremely cold outside. So that's not my most worn. It's most worn when it's really, really cold, right? But it's not that often that I have to wear that jacket. So this video is going to be about, in the course of the year, throughout the seasons, which jackets have I picked up, grabbed out of my closet and walked out the door with, okay? So we're going to start off here the same way I started off the other video with my first picks. Now these are in no specific order, okay? So we're just going to start off, and I'm going to start off with my Arc'teryx fleeces. I'm wearing the Kyanite AR, right? I have a Covert cardigan and a Kyanite LT. I have a Delta LT, I have a Delta MX, and I have a Fortress hoodie. I love the Arc'teryx fleeces, okay? These I wear all the time. So like the Kyanite is a real lightweight piece, the Kyanite LT. The Kyanite AR is kind of like a medium weight piece. The Covert cardigan is a heavier weight fleece. These things are awesome. I mean, I wear them, hanging around the house. I wear them going out shopping as standalone or something. I can wear them under layers for extra warmth. They're just really comfortable. I love their fleeces. Okay, what more can I say? They are definitely not only one of my favorites, but they're also my most worn. I always have one of these things on. So really nice. All right. Next jacket that has been one of my most worn pieces is the Atom LT. Now, I would also say this is one of my favorite. The reason why I didn't include this in my top 5 favorite jackets video is just basically because, to me, there's nothing really special or unique about this that sets it apart from, anything else. However, that being said, when it comes to just being one of the best jackets you'll ever own, one of the most comfortable, best fitting, it's a middleweight warmth jacket. It's one of the most versatile pieces you'll ever see. Man, you can't beat this Atom LT. It just goes anywhere, does anything. You can layer under it, you can layer over it. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces, but like I said, I didn't include it because it's just plain and simple. It's just a great jacket, right? So yeah, Adam LT is great. I wear this spring, summer, through the winter on warmer days, maybe with just a shell on top. You know, I'll talk about that a little bit later. But you know, right now, right, we have the Kyanite AR underneath it. No problem. It fits great, you know, with pieces under it. It has nice fleece panels here on the side of the jacket that allow some ventilation, but it allows hot air to escape. It will allow some cold air in, okay, so you need to be aware of that. But basically, it's just one of the most comfortable and best, like, well-fitting jackets you're gonna find, okay? So, yeah, that's the Adam LT. Now, the next jacket on my list is basically its little brother, the Adam SL, all right? My Adam SL is basically the same thing. It's the same idea. It's a great fitting jacket. It's really comfortable. It just has a lighter insulation layer than the LT. So this jacket is really nice, lightweight jacket for spring, for the fall, even in the summer, maybe on a cooler night, late summer, early summer nights, it starts getting a little cool at night. You just need that little bit of insulation, right? Just a little bit of warmth. This is so nice. It's a great jacket. These Adams are fantastic, right? So this too has a nice little light fleece panel all down the underarm, underneath and down the sides, allows air in. There is no insulation in the sleeves, it's just a lining. And there's no insulation in the hood, it's just a nylon hood. So it's a very lightweight piece. The body has, you know, just that light layer of insulation in it. And it's awesome. I grab this jacket so many times, spring and fall, you know, when I go out the door. It's perfect. Okay. Moving on, the next piece here on my top 5 most worn jackets is my Gamma SL. This is a soft shell, all right? These are awesome. Now this soft shell is great to wear over layers like my fleeces, right? It fits beautifully over these fleeces. It's great, you know, under layers, over layers. It's basically a thin, lightweight shell, soft shell that it's semi-wind resistant and semi-waterproof, okay? It has a DWR coating, so it will repel light rain, and it will block, you know, some wind. However, you know, it's really lightweight. I kind of describe it as my second layer of skin. It's just that little coating extra on top of whatever you're wearing to, you know, help hold in a little heat or help block a little extra wind. I wear this a lot spring and fall over my fleeces, maybe over, you know, my Adams. Really versatile. I also wear it a lot in the summer as a standalone piece because it's very lightweight and it's great like if I'm just going out someplace and there's a light misty drizzle, it's cool and damp out. I don't need a hard shell, I don't need a Beta LT, I don't need a big hard shell. This is just a really nice piece, you know, to throw on lightweight in the summer. So awesome. I mean, the Gamma SL, I actually have 2 of these. That's a long story, which I have in my other videos when we talk about these, but I have this is like a dark green one called Labyrinth, and I have a lighter blue one in a color called Shimuzu. I usually wear the blue one more in the summer and then this one more in the fall. But an awesome piece. Okay, so we have my fleeces, number 1s, my Adam LT number 2. The third one we looked at was the Adam SL. The fourth one is the Gamma SL soft shell. And number 5, I'm gonna pull out my Therium AR. Now the Therium AR is my winter jacket that I wear probably 8 out of 10 times in the winter. I have several winter jackets and I really like them all, but this just happens to be the jacket that, you know, most of the time I walk out the door, I'm grabbing this coat. It's lightweight, it's pretty warm, okay? It's not as warm as my Cerium SV, but it's warmer than, you know, like my Atom LT and stuff. So I end up wearing this a lot. Now I also have an Atom AR, which is a great winter jacket as well. I wear that a little bit more when, you know, it's cold and damp and rainy out, okay? Whereas the down, you know, we don't like getting wet. So that's when I pull out the AR, and if it's really cold, I pull out my Cerium SV. But all otherwise, the Therium AR is just such a nice jacket. If it is colder, I really do love to wear my covert cardigans underneath this. Or I would say I'm probably gonna wear the Kyanite AR a lot under it as well. But my Kyanite AR is fairly new, so I haven't actually had that in the winter yet. So, but the covert cardigan underneath this Therium AR is a really nice warm combination, and it fits beautifully. So, if I need just that little extra warmth underneath this Thorium, here we are, okay? Great piece. This has a nice durable outer outer shell fabric here that's pretty strong, and it's an AR, right? So it's an all around. It's meant to do anything, go everywhere. Awesome coat, right? Really versatile, awesome jacket. It's not the warmest down jacket in the world, but it is plenty warm to keep you, warm through most of the, moderate winter conditions, average winter conditions. Okay, so there are my 5 most worn pieces. Again, we're kind of lumping all these fleeces all into one. Okay, now as I did with my 5 favorite jackets, I had an honorable mention. So I want to throw an honorable mention in here today. In fact, we have 2 of them. The first one is my Gamma MX. Okay, the Gamma MX is a soft shell, but it's got a fleece backing on it that just gives it that little extra warmth, little extra weight. It feels like a substantial shell. Now, I love this thing, and I wear this all the time in the winter over my Atom LT. Probably, the heavier Therium with the covert cardigan I wear when it's colder, but through most of the average winter, temperatures in the mid-upper 30s and 40s, my Atom LT under the Gamma MX is definitely one of my favorite combinations. I wear this so much. I think it looks great. It's warm, it's comfortable, I love this combination. So my Gamma MX is kind of like the opposite end of my Gamma SL, all right? So I wear this Gamma SL, it's a nice thin layer. My Gamma MX is that heavier shell that goes over the top. So really nice, durable material. It's warm, it's got that fleece backing, it adds just that little extra weight in the winter. Great piece. All right, and my final little honorable mention is a jacket that I just bought recently. So while I can't say it's my most worn jacket yet, but I have a strong feeling that this winter I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I just got this, about a month and a half ago. This is the new Therm jacket. It's not the parka, okay? It is the new revised for 2022 Therm jacket. I have a feeling I had to mention this because I know I'm going to be wearing this a lot next winter. It has a Gore-Tex shell. It's waterproof. It's windproof. It's a really unique jacket. It has a light insulation layer in it, but it's, I think, a lot warmer than it appears to be. It's a light insulation, but man, this is warm with this jacket on. The other thing is this jacket has a lot of bells and whistles. It's a really nice, well-built jacket. It is a little bit different though than the typical Arc'teryx jackets. Now I have another video that I did specifically on this piece that really describes and talks about its style and its characteristics. So I kind of encourage you to really check that out because it is very different in its styling and its fit. It is a regular fit, right? It's a bigger jacket. It's more for urban use. And I kind of call it like a casual, like a relaxed casual fit. There's definitely room under this to layer. As you can see, I have my Atom LT on underneath this, and it fits just beautifully. Really cool jacket. I have a feeling this is going to be one of my most worn, so I wanted to include this today in this video. Okay? So again, thanks for watching. Hey, hit that like button if it helped you out here, if you enjoyed the video. Just short and sweet here, a follow-up to my 5 favorite. We got the 5 most worn. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're into Arc'teryx stuff. And we'll see you again soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.